all teed up. Logan Cook after the kick. And off we go from Minneapolis. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Running left, here's Walker. Pretty good start here for him. 6 yards on that opening play.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
2nd and 4. It's dropped underneath. Walker. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
3 yards. It's 2nd down.
Another try following the sack. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
Cut out left. And he's going to be blocked down after reaching the 43.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Running back sent in motion. He connects downfield. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
To the air, 3rd and long. Forced out to his right. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. Younghoe Koo on for the point after. Boy, was it close, but the point after does go through. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Brown with a return here. He lost the football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
Straight to the air here. It's Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Come on, set. Cut.
Again, it's Gibbs. has the first and more past midfield. And he's finally taken down at the 39-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll run here with Tajay Spears. Next snap coming inside the red zone, Brock. He picks up 9 on the play.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. It's the Eagles soaring to an early lead. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. 7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6.
Shoot. Yep, yellow. 43. Set. Hut.
Out of the gun, Young. He's got it. Complete to Collins. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6.
Yards on the play.
That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Green. Ready. 60 red. 60 red. Set.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone.
Here we go. Slide through. Green jack. Set.
Here's another for him. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings finish off their opening drive. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Raider able to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. After tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. On the move, headed right. He takes it himself. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 38. Escapes the pocket. Complete to Walker on the check down. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shredding. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or a dude shredding a defense just like that.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Dropping back to throw. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 2nd quarter lead. Koo on now for the extra point. And he misses the point after, so this stays a 6-point game. Probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Brown with a return here. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Set, go.
They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Nearly starts the drive of the first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Here we go. Set. Set, ready.
Another one for Gibbs. Still finding room past the 45. 20, 15. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings tie and can take the lead here in the second. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Prater adds the PAT, and they'll take the lead. Now is Cook to kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
From the 41. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
From the gun on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Cook is hit, he fumbles it. But it looked like an eagle flew in and was first to the ball. They're going to maintain possession. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
This is Walker on 2nd. And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. It's the Eagles with a 3rd and 3. They'll throw it. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
It's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They were lining up to go for this. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on. Walker has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
There's absolutely nothing he could do in that situation, Kate. Defense broke through so quickly, they had him dead to rights soon after he got the ball in his hands.
Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal. Walker again. And this This is headed the wrong way. He's closed in on for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
From the 5-yard line after the loss, 3rd and goal. Setting up a throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
The flag comes out. This is going to back them up to the edge of the end zone. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Koo able to put it through. And they've taken back the lead.
Going to feel just a little bit better going into halftime. Anytime you score points right before the final frame. And for the kicker, he pays off his teammates' hard work.
Brown with a return here. Juke the defender. And this drive will start inside the 25. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Young working from the gun. Taking a deep shot here. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Try and get it into Nico Collins. And now they face 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Looking to throw. Screen here for Gibbs. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Let's go now. Ready.
He's back to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Brown with a return here. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Ready.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Now Young. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Ready.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he hits the lane for 9 into enemy territory.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down.
Set. Ready. Shot. 6. Mega. Hut.
Back to throw. Here's Young. He lofts it deep left. And he's got it in close. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
On the double.
1st down. 1st down and goal to go.
Ready. Hut.
Young's going to sneak it. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Vikings take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Bryce Young touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Raider able to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings jump in front now by 5. Now is Cook to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He puts everything behind this one. He's got it inside the 10. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles grab the lead on their first series of the half.
Kate, that is simply put, perfect play action right there. That action drew the eyes of those defenders, and he was able to throw that ball right over their heads.
And that pass is caught inside the end zone. The 2-point try comes through, and their lead's a field goal now.
21. Younghoe Koo is set to kick off.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Set hut. Set hut.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Short pass brought in. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
95.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Let's go now. Ready.
Young to throw here on 3rd. Gets everything he has under this throw. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Red. Yellow. Come on. Set. Smash. Red. Yellow. 43. Ready.
Looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick 6. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Vikings 21. Younghoe Koo is set to kick off.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Brown with a return here. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Hold ready.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Swing. Here we go. Check right. Hut.
Drive begins with Gibbs. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Working quickly here.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd down. At the 25-yard line.
Hut. Hut.
From the pistol, it's Young. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Down.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Complete beyond the marker. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line.
White.
Looking to throw, Young. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Young looking to throw. Caught by Washington, left side. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
It's Young to throw here on 1st. Toward the sideline and cut by Addison. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks.
Hey, let's get those next-gen stats out here, Kate. See just how far he had to run between the snap of the football and when he finally got the throw. Did a beautiful job of settling down into zone coverage.
What a hit, and the ball's loose. And the Eagles get to it. Only a little bit of a run after he recovered the fumble, but their offense is going to be happy as they take over possession. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Okay, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot, right? He's got great, what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Toss play. This is Walker. No one around. He's got space. Down the sideline into the red zone. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles stretch their lead on the final play of the 3rd. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game, and that is exactly what the doctor ordered.
Koo with the extra point. And the Eagles take a 3-possession lead. So we're through 3 here. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Brown with a return here. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Brown on the return. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Young. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
Textbook hits route. Hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And that means 3rd down coming up.
Tyke Smith on the coverage.
Ready.
Now it's Young. Has him on the quick hitter. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Yellow.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Throw right side, hauled in by Collins. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Brings up 2nd down at the 47-yard line.
Gibbs now from the gun. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Incomplete. Marquise Siegel on the coverage.
White. Let's go. Yellow, 43. Hut.
Here's Young to throw. He's going to push one deep down the right. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Incomplete.
Jordan Addison, the intended target. So now it's going to be third and long.
Set.
Defense shows blitz. Young. Oh, that's intercepted. They were trying for Washington. Picked off by Carson Swessinger. And the Eagles are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through three quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he will be stopped now, but what to like about that effort?
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
First down, and they go right back to it. No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. That's two in a row. They've got third down now coming up.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Vikings defense countering with a nickel look. Third down coming. Escapes out to the left. Throwing on the run. Deep. Wide open down the field. And he has it. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Eagles moments away from their 4th win of the year. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Rucker on first down. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Running with Walker again. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Back to throw. Went right, and that's intercepted. To take possession in enemy territory as that return gets him across midfield.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
First down, Young. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. Prater adds the PAT. And the Vikings cut the lead down to 10. Don't look at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Drops to a knee here. Only one more timeout for that defense to burn and preserve some clock.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
With the win in hand, they'll take the knee and let this clock run out. Now the Vikings use their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
On third down, Walker. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a gain of 5, but they still need a bunch here on fourth down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw. Dude, any way you look at it, any script you were going to write for a comeback, it started with the field goal. They had to have that right there, and they don't. So you can rip up that script, not sure there's enough time remaining to find a way to win.
Let's go. 50, green. Set, huh?
Here's Young on first and 10. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
And the Vikings first down.
Ready.
To the air on first down, Young. Has a man downfield. This is Washington. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
It's a gain of
That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Set.
And with 4 seconds left, they get up there and clock it. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. One final shot here. And he is in for the touchdown. Still unlikely, Brock, but it's not entirely over just yet with this score. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And the Eagles are able to recover. And that should just about do it for us here. And he's going to be chased down about a step before that goal line. Well, Brock, wouldn't have affected the outcome, but what an effort defensively all the way to the end as this game is over. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better